Shalom, shalom. Kal halal, wahawad la, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rechaha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the great millstone GMS who rule well, who do teach well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Yahweh Ratazah, so Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Okay. Yeah, here's an article from CNN News, CNN Business News. It's just a 5-minute read. It was published on the 29th of May, Thursday the 29th of May, 2025. Okay. Slovakia. Thought somebody would come in here. Alright. The hopeful year of Esau's destruction and our deliverance. Okay. How's that banging? Alright. Bear with me. Yeah. So, yeah, you can see the headline, man. Why this leading artificial intelligence CEO is warning the tech could cause massive unemployment. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, so here we are, man. Before machines, there was more jobs. Okay, now you have machines doing the work. Alright. Okay. Replacing the people. And now you got, people at work. A few men manning the machines now. Okay. So this is the way things are going forward. Okay, a whole boatload of job positions are just being removed like that, man. Okay. So let's read. The chief executive of one of the world's leading artificial intelligence labs is warning that the technology could cause a dramatic spike in unemployment in the very near future. Indeed, he says policymakers and corporate leaders are not ready for it. AI is starting to get better than humans. That's right. You got ChatGPT as well. Okay. Almost all intellectual tasks, and we're going to collectively as a society grapple with it. All right. And Anthropic CEO Dario told CNN's Anderson Cooper in an interview on Thursday, AI is going to get better at what everyone does, including what I do, including what other CEOs do, right? So, you know, it's going to be competent in different tasks, different roles, different functions, okay? To the point where people are going to be just not going to be needed. Now, yeah, there'll be case in point, they'll be like, to maintain, machines and things like that. Yeah, you'll have people there. Well, for the most part, man, the robots, they're gonna do it all. Okay, and run everything. Amori believes that AI tools that Anthropic and other companies are racing to build could eliminate half of entry-level white-collar jobs and spike unemployment to as much as 20% in the next 1 to 5 years. He told Axios on Wednesday. That could mean the U.S. unemployment rate growing fivefold in just a few years. The last time it neared that rate was briefly at the height of the fill in the blank. It's not the first dire warning about how rapidly advancing AI could upend the economy in the coming years. Academics and economists have also cautioned uh, that AI could replace some jobs or tasks in the coming years, with varying degrees of seriousness. Earlier this year, a World Economic Forum survey showed that 41% of employers plan to downsize their workforce because of AI automation by 2030. Right? If you want, you can read the rest of the article. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Thing is, when it comes to like machines and robots and things like that, you don't pay them like you do people. All right. You don't pay robots to work, right? As you do human beings. All right. You just have to maintain them. So yeah, a major shift is happening. Okay, so a link to this article will be in the description box beneath when you click the title of this lesson. Yeah, some people are losing jobs, man. Okay, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 3 to 4 in the American Standard Version, and it reads, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble," right? Going into economists, right? Financial strategists, you CEOs, investors, the board, leading up to the banking elite, really, right? Economy, going back to the word, economics, economia, household management. Okay, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few. Yeah, fewer and fewer jobs. Okay, jobs are just being cut now because of artificial intelligence replacing people. Okay, and it's also cheaper for the companies to run. Right? They don't, they don't have to pay robots sick leave, maternity leave, or what have you. Okay, they even state that AI is far more precise and accurate. Okay, it's not like these machines get exhausted. Right? They don't need take breaks like human beings need to. All right, they don't sneak off. They don't have to worry about being absent and not being a punctual worker because it's all installed there and then at the site of the company, so that they don't have to go home and sleep and eat and wash and come to work in the morning or anything like that because they're there doing it even overnight, just constantly. Okay, you see. And those that look out the windows shall be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the street when the sound of the grinding is low. And one shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Yeah, the music is bad, the entertainment is just not the same. Okay, and people are gonna get up early to get ahead of the game. All right, applying for jobs early. Okay, and what have you. But they'll push these advantages. Okay, it's far more accurate, things like that. They don't need to pay computers, AI, robots, whatever. So it's like a win from the company's point of view, from their perspective. All right, and they're obviously going to do what's best for business, so it makes sense, from their perspective. Okay, to get rid of so many human workers. All right, you see, and also all this mirth and this mirth and top lifestyle that people uphold. All right, because they get a salary and a wage, and that's all being now taken away, man. Okay, this fancy lifestyle will eventually be something of the past. Okay, and again, it's been taken away by AI, man. So expect theft to increase, expect crime to increase. Jobs are drying up. It's pathetic, man. And this devil will tie in the digital all, right? With AI, okay, everything's going cashless. You got your CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, all right? Everything will be on the grid, man. Electric cars are pushing that, okay? And smart technology all gonna go with it, man. All this together, digital wallet, digital ID, okay? And they're gonna deceive the masses, man. The elite banking families, man. They want everyone see hipped. It's part of their new world order agenda. You see? So yeah, that's ultimately the one. Since they're getting up in age. But yeah, if you want to read more on this article, it's there. Okay. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close out and say, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Recha Kodash, and Abad Babal. See you on the next show. Shalom to the elect.